This year, the theme at Pasquotank Elementary School is growing and glowing. And one initiative that we have that is most important to us is to work with small group instruction. We know that if we have quality, sound, face-to-face instruction with our students will continue to blossom and shine. So our small group instruction will not only happen in just a ELA block or just a math block, it will happen throughout the entire school, grades K-5, and throughout all subject areas, including enrichment time as well as intervention time.
We work together on different skills. It is important that they have those small groups because they are kind of on the same level of learning. Once I teach them, they teach each other. So when they're teaching each other, they learn, to me, a little bit more because it's coming from their peer and they're kind of reinforcing what I've taught them. Group instruction is important because it gives me personal relationships with students. I can see things that data can't show me when I am in a small group. Just because it's not tested, I also can read behaviors and body language and kind of give them that support that they need when they are not understanding something or if they are grasping the concept.
With the teacher, in small groups, we actually get to work with kids that are at our level, and we get to work at the pace, and we get to learn how to work with other kids. I like that I can help the other people. It's also good because I get to go with like 5 kids and not 20.
So far, we've been able to see students engaged in their academics. They've been working with manipulatives, they've been working with their teachers, they've been working with their other classmates, they've been able to have collaborative pairs, they've been able to have pair shares in number talks, they've been able to really engage in the learning, and they're able to not only answer a question, but they're able to explain why the answer is what it is. So we know that there's a deeper learning taking place in each and everything that they're doing.
You are building confidence. So sometimes I do a lot of front loading, so I might introduce what I'm going to teach next in a small group. So I have some students that are already ready to learn, and they can kind of engage in class a little bit more than others because I've front-loaded them before I've actually taught the standard. So those students are mostly my high learners. The high learners, I give them a little bit of information before I go into the next standard so that they can kind of help each other, or it will trickle down in the classroom setting to the students that are not so familiar with the standard. This is something that is encouraged for our school, and we use a lot of resources and kind of parallel teach. So what goes on in 3rd grade, it kind of builds upon 4th grade, and 4th grade kind of parallels with 5th grade. So it's becoming that cohesive learning, parallel learning.
I believe that as we continue along this journey with the initiatives that we have in place, not only with our small group instruction, but as well as our growth mindset that we have and building the confidence of our students, our teachers, building the sense of community that we have here at Pasquotank Elementary, we will continue to be like that phoenix and rise and rise and rise.